2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going back and forth at each other. There is quite the budding rivalry here.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Good shot there, Beamer. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with Jon Rahm. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Opting for the 5-iron. This should play. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Gotta like their chances from there. This is on a great line.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. And the third hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pull. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, so close. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, what a start. This is impressive. And that will take him to 4 under. This is their 5th shot. Big time play, that one. At the right time too. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. The old hammerhands putt. Putting for a bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. From around 140 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer. Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now 2 shots up after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Not bad. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years, really Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holing out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
A chance to move to 5 under par.
This for a birdie run.
That's frustrating. Job done. Let's head to the next. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one. A really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Just rivalry after that performance.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's tidy. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Outright first here. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one is right down the pipe. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. 13 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Well hold. Currently 4 under for the round. And we've arrived at a par 3. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That was a beauty. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his...
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is of 9 feet. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. And now that finds him in first place. This hole is a long par 4. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Here's Justin Rose. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This one for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a short putt remaining here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his right.
Is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. And he's safely on the green. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Second shot here on the 16th.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of the Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 8-iron here. This one heading towards the green. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here at the 18th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. That putt went a bit long there. All right, let's see if they can. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. SK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her.
He's currently tied for fourth. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's frustrating.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one.
Par putt coming up here. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Good shot there.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
It was on a good line. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. Ooh. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Terrific approach, and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
This putt for the lead.
Oh, what a super shot. And right to the top of the leaderboard after that effort. Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big-name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the north or the south course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well. Your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, so close. 4 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting now for a bogey. And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Look out world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods that then go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But I think because of what Arnold Palmer did, he set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about, you know, Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, I don't think you have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I can tell. It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad play, that one.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
That's outstanding. What a putt.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. 9 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Currently in the lead by a shot. That's nicely done. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Ouch, that hurts. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
And down she goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
That's a good-looking shot there. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one's going right at the pin here.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Putting for birdie here.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt, to say the least.
That's frustrating. That's disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Now that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
He's currently sitting in first place. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, just missed. All right, 1 down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity to close out the win. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Rich, there are some victories that stand out in your mind, and this one for me seems to be like that. That was a high-quality performance under all that duress.
They played well when the pressure was at its greatest. I have to say, getting the job done with that amount of pressure on them, it was awesome.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.